What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Tell me what the word is. Happy Sunday, Lexi. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. The day before Monday. Mm. Mm. Magnifical. Magnifical. For sure, for sure. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you, family. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hope everybody having a blessed, prosperous Sunday filled with positivity. You hear me? Sunday so far. What we going on? What's going on, man? We woke up to a lot of crazy shit in the Chicago drill scene, man. It's a lot of crazy shit going on. For real, for real. The city is crazy. Bodene, goddamn it, need to sit his ass down somewhere. Excuse me. Them niggas in Chicago gonna fuck you up. You been shot, stabbed. Motherfucker tried to set you on fire. They doing everything to get you the fuck out of here. Then last night you was challenged. Lil Mikey challenged you to a fight. And you ducked your tail. You got rods and shit in you. You ain't the same. Can't even mix the same no more. Can't even mix the same no more. It's crazy. And then y'all, I thought y'all all was together. Thought you was the FBG. I think you only was FBG cash shit. I done had conversations with that man. It's fucked up that you got to go through stuff like this with people that you know and that you thought was supposed to be on the same mission as you. But clearly you can see that niggas ain't fucking with you, nigga. So why not move on? Why continue to dwell on situations like that? That's gonna always go on. That's a part of being in the hood and growing up in the area like that, them the side effects of being in the hood. Niggas that you know might turn on you. You know what I'm saying? This just shit that happens in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had took your equipment before. I just know a lot of stuff that happened. I know a lot of shit that happened. I just ain't ran to the internet with. Niggas be calling you trying to sell you that shit, man. Just be straight. Maybe y'all got, maybe they got some music they finna drop that go cold. I don't know, man. Maybe it was a skit. Yeah, I think they is acting out a skit, man. It's a skit on how to be humble. He humbled him. I told y'all Lil Mikey was crazy, man. It's only so long he can hold it in, and he ain't taking his medicine. So that crazy shit just gonna start coming out. The first episode was when he went crazy on Mama Duck. That was the first episode. So he haven't been taking his medicine. I'm telling y'all. What who do? What who do? Man, y'all get this guy up out of here. This zesty guy. Euro-African. A European African. Get this guy up out of here. Somebody, anybody in my chat, man. My moderators, block dude, man. Thank you. But that zesty ass shit, nigga. I told y'all I don't got nothing against the zesties. What's in the, he done made me forget what the fuck I was saying. Oh, Bodene and Lil Mikey. You ain't been on the ghetto side of you Instagram and shit like that. The Chicago hood shit. You ain't see Lil Mikey situation. Lil Mikey had on a motherfucking a yellow and green motherfucking windbreaker. He looked like he had on a Power Rangers uniform. Jogging suit, zip-up suit. Lime bright color wearing ass. And he was on that. He up. He put that motherfucker down. He was with dude, though. They probably would have jumped on him. That nigga could barely move anyway, though. We talking about Bodene and Lil Mikey. Bodene and Lil Mikey. This side, didn't I say this the ghetto side of YouTube? You know, it's different times. This like the ghettos shit, like this would be a ghetto version of All My Children. The Chicago drill scene is a ghetto version of All My Children. It's the stories. And unfortunately, this is what goes on. Some people be, some people just get a, you know, you get to seeing people before they get signed. This how it go. People do all this, they get signed, and before they could take off, they die. It's the truth. Tell me it ain't the truth. So you get tired of seeing it, or they get to trying to build up a name, and then they get killed in the streets. This is something that I just highlight and I talk about, and y'all need to know what's going on in different cities across the world. Y'all need to know that this is going on in the city of Chicago. Chicago. It's sad, yeah. So just imagine that year after year, people growing up with this shit for 10 years, 20 years. Can't even go outside and do this. And it's just crazy. And when it was gangs, I hate to say it, but when it was gangs and structure and all that stuff, it wasn't none of that shit. So when they cut that shit off, it was still some OGs out here to speak on and keep shit going and shit now. But now it ain't no OGs. The shorties doing what the fuck they want to do because they got bigger guns and they know that they can go do some crazy shit because all they ass supposed to take medicine. All they little ass supposed to take medicine. Y'all hear what I'm saying? All they ass. Ain't no more. That's just sick to just want to walk around killing people and shooting people and getting the thrill and the pleasure out of that shit. Motherfucker ain't did nothing. Motherfucker just left out of McDonald's with some fucking a double cheeseburger and a value fry and an apple juice and get killed. And get killed. They killing people that got their kids with them and shit. You can be with your girl at Subway and that'll be the last motherfucking submarine sandwich you'll ever have. All type of shit just going on. They don't give a fuck. They shooting up grandmas, granddaddies, sisters. If you got a car they won't, get the fuck out or we gonna kill. It's just like Menace to Society, nigga. When they got up on Harold, y'all remember Harold? A lot of y'all forget about Harold from Menace to Society. Harold played a major role in Kane's life. Harold played a major role in Kane's life. Y'all forget about Harold. I don't give a fuck if the t-shirt big as hell. I don't care if it's little, the big. Get your rockhead ass out my channel, man. The fuck is you talking about? Big goofy ass nigga. Hot dog water drinking ass. On life. Barbecue cup sauce licking motherfucker. Get your goofy ass out of here. Fuck out of here. But yeah, Harold played a major role. Harold was his cousin with the car. They wanted dude car. Harold ain't get him the car. Harold went out like a gangster. Got killed. You feel me? Yeah. All that over a car. Over a car, y'all. So that played a major role in Menace to Society and Kane's life. And that shit go on. And that shit go on and pay people life in Chicago. It be shit just like that. You talking about Menace to Society. Yeah, I'm talking about Menace to Society. But I'm talking about society in Chicago as well. You see, one thing I learned is there is no killing without killing. Killing leads to killing. Get the preachers sounding like you from a set, bro. A set. Yes, the set that I'm from is called a grown man section. And we tired of bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Shooting and niggas that had them stages and shit, nigga. When it's crazy, you can't even walk to the store with your shawty to get a fucking nacho without a nigga trying to knock out your nacho. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Life fucked up out here. You just gotta mind your fucking business. You try to mind your business and stay the fuck out the way. Sometimes you gotta go from home to work. Home straight to work. Home to work. You can't goddamn even go out and kick it. That 1 minute you do something out of what you normally do be the time that shit fuck up. Have y'all ever noticed that? If you got you a set schedule of what you do, I'm gonna go from home to work. No, I'm gonna go from home to work, back to home to the gym, home. That's it for the day. If you got that set schedule, you probably be good. But once you get doing that, and then I'm gonna try to stop over Keisha's house and go over there and kick it with her, drink a little wine, and you do something like that, you throw that in, that's when you get pulled over by the police on your way home and get a DUI. You know what I'm saying? When you do something out of your normal schedule. And that's fucked up. It's fucked up. You gotta goddamn it just sit here and do that. Or you go to the club, this the night that they shoot up the club. The night that you went there, you be like, man, I ain't going out no more. Now that done fucked up your spirit. Now you in the house, door dashing, watching movies, on the phone watching TikToks and YouTube all day. Ain't got out the bed, ain't did nothing. Done brushed your teeth, put on some clothes and everything, and got right back in the bed. Got right back in the bed. You know what I'm saying? For real. Ain't finna do nothing. Done made up a plan to do. The only time is if you got some kids and you told them you gonna do something, and they goddamn it on your ass about it. So yeah, you'll go do that shit. But other than that, you gotta have the same fucking you did. I'm telling you. Cause there's people out here that's running around here seeing just what you carrying, how your pockets look. All this shit, niggas robbing you. Ain't nobody carrying no motherfucking money no more, man. Y'all can stop all that. Give me your money. Ain't nobody got no goddamn carrying no money no more, man. Everything is fucking plastic, nigga. So stop robbing people, man. At gunpoint. They ain't thinking you gonna get something. Unless you know they got that shit. That shit, don't nobody like no gun being pulled on them, man. Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? You niggas just running up on nigga because he coming out the store upping on him. He ain't got no money, nigga. He probably got a couple of dollars in his pocket. Couple of dollars in his pocket, man. Everything is with a fucking cash card, debit cards, shit like that, nigga. You ain't finna take a nigga debit card and take him to the ATM and tell him to empty everything. That's doing too much. Niggas don't carry no money no more, man. These niggas still doing dumb crimes out here. People doing dumbass crimes. You see the camera got you on there, and you still kill these people. Still kill these people. All this bullshit going on, man. In Chicago, in motherfucking Atlanta, in New Jersey, in Texas, in motherfucking LA, in Memphis, in Minnesota, Detroit, motherfucking Washington, motherfucking New York, Baltimore, all of these cities, man, there's different shit going on. It's bullshit going on in the same city that niggas is from. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland. All over. Niggas got shit going on in their cities, man. So sometimes niggas can relate to, they be like, why you talk about Chicago drill and all this? Because sometimes it's people that can relate in different cities. Like your shit in Long Beach, they might be gangbangers in Long Beach. And you remember that part of your life before. Seeing them. Not that you was active around them, but just seeing what a gangbanger was. You never know. But to see the death and the dying and all that shit, yeah, that shit, that's not a pleasant sight. It's not pleasant, it's not good. And because this is your channel, and you could talk about whatever you want. Yeah, but some subjects I can't, and I just try to stay away from them. Gangbanger, what the fuck, we like 40. Dude, grow up already. What is dude talking about? You see how people come in here? Y'all see how people come in here and they hear something and they think they know what they hearing? Y'all don't know what's going on, Karina. You wasn't even just right here. You didn't hear what people said. You didn't hear what nobody said or what nothing was said. So on that note, man, it's obvious that you don't know how to pay attention. So what we gonna do, and it's unfortunate for you. You have to go in a timeout, man. Learn how to analyze the situation. Don't just say whatever you want, nigga. You can't do that over here. That's crazy. We talking about a channel and y'all just coming in hearing stuff. That's not what's being said. The dun. You know what I'm saying? The man who sleeps on the floor can't fall out the bed. Remember that. Yeah, the youth. What about the youth? 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 Niggas had that. Take that shit down. Stupid motherfucker. Where the fuck is it at? Damn, man.
You tried to kill me, everybody going down.
You don't know, you know. You don't know I say I represent David for Ringo, you know what you think go.
Why is FBG
Yeah,
on
man.
again?
You don't know
Hanging
say I
with
get
his
a
goofy
DVDs.
ass.
Same way. Nothing change. But look at the youth.
Look at the youth. Look at the youth. I don't know.
Look at the youths, them they are the future. Show them right and don't hurt them. Look at the ladies, them they make the future. Show them love and don't hurt them.
Look at the youth.
Let them carry on the time. Them turn around and want for war. Some of them are kill people, someone teach ya. But I coulda who has sponsored the war. One day for the government, or the youths, them a set up the man, them fight politics war. They don't know, I'm mother happy go. Band them belly and ball. Look at the youths, them they are the future.
Look at the youth.
Let them carry ya. But look at the youth.
Nigga, look at the youth. Look at the youth.
Look at the youth. Them there.
Y'all don't hear that nigga.
I'm saying you said you was gonna pull up on me.
Y'all don't hear that nigga. Y'all don't hear dude. He Jamaican rapping that shit, nigga. He saying, what about the youth?
You don't know, you know.
Look at the youth. We just talking about how the youth lost and fucked up.
Yeah, man. You don't know, I say I get a DVDs. Same way. Not a change. But look at the youth.
Look at the youth. Look at the youth.
Look at the youth. Them there, the future. Show them right and don't hurt them. Look at the late.
He say, look at the youth. Look at the future. Show them right and don't hurt them, nigga. That's what he's saying. You gotta give a nigga a chance.
Them, they make the future. Show them love and don't hurt them. Could it be weird them back? Let them carry on every time. Them turn around and want for war. Some of them are kill people. Someone teach care. But I
Yeah.
who has sponsored the war. One for the government. Or the youth. Them a set up the man. They verify politics war. Then another know. I'm mother Africa. Band them belly and ball. Look at the youths, them they are the future. Show them right and don't hurt them. Look at the ladies, them they make the future. Show
Look
them
at the youth,
love
nigga.
and don't hurt them. Could it be weird them band, let them carry ya. But look at the youths. Look at the youths. Look at the youths. Look at the youths. Look at the youths, them they're the future. Show them right and don't hurt them. Look at the ladies, them they make the future. Show them love and don't hurt them.
Look at the youth. Please do. Look at the youth. Y'all, the youth fucked up out here, man. Niggas backdooring each other, doing all this shit. The youth, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more. Them little motherfuckers say they ain't trying to hear that shit. They ain't trying to hear that shit. Look at the youth. Look at the youth. Look at the youth, goddammit. See here, what's good? Shout out to Mississippi. What part of Mississippi you in, man? I got family in Brandon and Jackson. Brandon and Jackson. Strong roots tied back to Mississippi. Look at the youth. Y'all heard Trigger tell his story? Of what he was at when how Lil Steve and his brother died 2 days before, 2 days after each other. How old he was before he had to go do 10 years, 11 years. What he went through right before he went to go do that shit, so he happened to heal and do all that shit in jail. That's just something crazy. Life.
Social media management is critical for any
that shit funny still. Like, you talking about it again, that shit crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy because, you know, it's crazy, bro. I was finna ask you, was that your first time?
Well, yeah, with Steve, when you start reaching for our pants legs.
That's the part that stuck out to me in the interview when you said, I'm like, whoa, what the f? Like, how was that, bro?
It's basically, he can't talk because he basically choking on his own blood, but so ever since when he talking, his tongue like, man, help. So that shit funny still. Like, you talking about it again, that shit crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy because, you know, it's crazy, bro. I was finna ask you, was that your first time seeing something like that? But I know it wasn't because I interviewed CEE-HOOD before, one of your homies, and he was telling me that when your buddy D-Thing passed away, you was out there. He said he came out there and you was out there. So,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Me and Hood was together, and I told him I'm finna go make a serve right quick. And I can go too far, get into where the Pac-Man big used to be. I walk through the alley. I ain't hit no shots or nothing either. I ain't hit no shots. I'm here. I'm just feet away from my brother. I'm making a serve. And I'm getting a phone call from a female I used to deal with, who was into it at the time. So I look at the phone. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna pick up. But at the time, you know, you got the ringtones. You know what I'm saying? My ringtones, that 24 hours Gucci. It's still going like this, the whole thing playing, so I just pick up. And she was screaming into the phone, like, she was just like, she said, they just put a gun on your old brother. So I got a lot of brothers, so which brother? So she like, Mom. I'm like, so you trying to tell me my brother got shot? She's like, I don't know, when I skeeted off, nothing happened yet. And when I got to the corner, I'm like, where at? She said, I'm right here, I'm on 62nd and King Drive. When I got to the corner, it already happened.
Man,
yeah, see, he was right there, Breezy was right there.
And you came when the police, like when the ambulance was putting him in the, like, because I think...
Yeah, I was there. The ambulance and the fire truck came before the ambulance. So I'm out there snapping and I'm like, wow, this ain't no damn fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the ambulance at? But the police out there too. The police out there too, so the police trying to explain to me. But they not explaining to me, they snapping on me. They said, I'm not leaving him. They said, get the fuck from by him. So with everything that's going on, I get to like, kind of scrapping with the police, like we tussling. So I feel like that's another thing to play a part with my little brother, because he on the ground. He already fighting for his life. And he seeing me out here tussling with these people, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want, they telling me to get away from me. As you train for this, we'll get away from him, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling him not to leave. You know, that's my brother. So the ambulance finally came, they took him, but he got shot the same side as my brother Rakim got shot. So when I seen that, I kind of like, damn.
So you was 19 when you seen the Lil Steve situation, and how old was you when you seen your brother's situation?
Who, D-Thing?
Yeah, D-Thing.
They got killed like 2 days apart.
13 from what, the 15th?
So the next year.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Days later.
So you, bro, what do that do to you mentally? Like, keep it like on some real shit, bro. That shit sound crazy as hell, bro. I'm from the trenches. I ain't never experienced no shit like that. I'm gonna keep it tall. You feel me? Like, that shit sound crazy.
Yeah, being in the streets, I think it kind of make you numb to the shit. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't normal, but it's normalized. You know what I'm saying? Like street, we probably mentally f***ed up and just not knowing it because it's supposed to be normal to us. And it might fuck up your everyday situations and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit, boy. So you ain't ever, like, what about therapy or something? You ain't ever seek that? Like, you been
I ain't never seek therapy, but I always said that if I would like to seek therapy or go to counseling, and you know how, like, them counselors, shrinks, like, get deep in your mind and shit, they probably have motherfucking that crying.
Yeah, they probably gonna make you cry.
Yeah,
ain't
you
gonna
know,
lie,
I always
you
say
dealing
shit
with
like that.
getting that pain.
Nah, because on some real shit. Nah, this some real shit, B. I done been asleep. I done been asleep. And wake up in the middle of the night, and I was crying. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the fuck I'm crying for.
That happened to me all the time.
That's some real shit that happened.
Sellers with deep account knowledge are more successful, but finding the time to understand every account is a tall ask. Copilot effortlessly summarizes the need to know and the nice to know for any account based on Zoom info, your CRM.
Yeah, so Lil Steve, Mimo little brother. And D-Thing, brother, got killed 2 days apart. And he seen both of them fighting for their life. And he was only 19 years old. Trying to run a whole block, a gang. Didn't have no real time to grieve and to grieve, deal with that situation. Went straight to jail after that shit. Not no little jail. 11 years, 10, 11 years. Got out, went back for another year. Now he finally relaxing and chilling with his kids. That man was having kids, boy. Trigga was fucking, like I told y'all how I was 13 hanging with niggas 19, 20, 21. That's how Trigga was with us. He was like 19. Yeah, he was like 19. I was probably like 29, 30. Maybe that. Yeah, he used to be my little shorty. You see what I'm saying? You know how niggas in the hood is. Niggas, goddamn it, be having big homies. I don't want to get on here and be like, oh, I'm his big homie. But yeah, that's what the fuck it was like. Bro will tell you, I got my first piece, my first piece of money. Touched my first real money with CEE-HOOD. On life. He'll tell that shit. And say, I think he said it already. And I got it recorded. I always used to try to show these niggas there's something better than, goddamn it, the hood. Get some money and get the fuck away from this motherfucker. Get some money, get you a bitch. Get the fuck on. Now I'm gonna take a what's the name off the screen so I can smoke this cigarette. Then I'll pop back on, but we still gonna continue to talk and speak. Am I in jail? Why would I be in jail? That's the first thing you think of. You see a black man with a decent amount of subscribers. He attractive. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking a little hood, but you could tell he educated, and you say I'm in jail? How dare you? How dare you? For sure, for sure. How dare you, baby? How dare you join me, diss me? It's crazy. Yeah, though. People think you in jail. If the Honorable Dr. King was to see us now, I don't even think that nigga, if he knew how motherfuckers would turn out, I don't even think he would have got up every day and marched for this shit. I think he would have been gave up. These motherfuckers don't appreciate shit, nigga. I'm the reason, he the reason you can walk up the street and go in the gas stations and stores Cause niggas was throwing rocks and shit at him, calling him niggas and porch monkeys. He was getting sprayed with fire hose and shit. And this the motherfucking thanks he get. This the fucking thanks he get. A generation of motherfuckers who call themselves young niggas. But they forgetting the S. Young stupid niggas. Young stupid bitches. You know what I'm saying? Free your daddy. But baby, ain't nobody in jail over here. Damn, boy, you trying to get out on my background? I got a jail background. I got a picture of a black picture of I got a picture from a motherfucking black artist behind me. You know what he told me that picture mean? Happiness. He said that mean happiness. Look at the black man enjoying the black queen. How could you not see what's in between? Face said. Oh, shucks. I cracked myself up. I don't even be trying. The words just be flying. And if I was talking slow, you know I'd be lying. Hey, Jack. What it do, Jack? Man, you got to be jiving me. Use one jive turkey. Just picture somebody calling you a jive turkey. Out of the shadows with Taylor. Look like you got some long hair. What you got, Indian in you, girl? You got Indian in you? How about them Bears? Next week they losing. Unfortunately, I'm unable to predict the future. So I can't tell you who gonna win and who gonna lose. I just know this is a great experience. Something great for the Bears. No, my boy. I forgot what I even asked you, baby. Sexy Lexi, where you at? Fuck no, my what? I'm lost now. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. On this Sunday, as we having a positive live. What? Come on, shorty. Well, if it's fuck me, then you know it's fuck you. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, did nothing to you. But the games won't be tolerated over here. Whole time, that's a nigga behind that profile, playing like a motherfucker. Zestiologies. Zestiology. It was no reason for dude to get disrespectful with me. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go. What do you call a bird that can't use his wings? Bird gonna goddamn it bear gonna break the bird in half. Boneless. I don't know. I thought it was goddamn it chicken. Motherfucking uh 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 KFC, churches, motherfucking um any place else that got chicken. Churches, KFC, Popeyes. Wherever else, right? Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in here though. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm smoking the Virginia Slim. So I don't like smoking on camera. And I'm smoking a Virginia Slim. So I'll pop back on camera and we'll get back on these topics. FBG Cash, Bodene. Engineer, Backdoor. Oh damn, I was on mute the whole time. I was muted the whole time. That's crazy. I was just talking so much shit. I was just talking so much shit. I didn't even know I was muted. That's crazy. I did not know I was muted, man. God damn. Ain't nobody tell me either, like, CEE-HOOD, you muted. We can't hear you. Ain't nobody say CEE-HOOD, we can't hear you. Y'all just sat here with me. Y'all didn't tell me y'all couldn't hear me for how long? I wonder for how long that was. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do better than that, man. How y'all just let me sit on here for however long it was with the microphone muted and y'all can't hear me? That's really my fault for not checking on it and paying attention. But damn, y'all should see my mouth moving, but y'all don't hear me saying nothing. What the fuck he got going on? What type of magic he know? You hear me? Come on, man. Let's play it fair, guys. But on that note, man, I gotta end it, man. I don't even know how long I was muted or nothing. I don't know what y'all heard. I don't know what y'all didn't hear. That shit crazy. Fucked up.